Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Fokana, and today we're gonna have none other than Mr. Siddesh Naik. He's all the way from Ponda. He's a dancer, and he has inspired me in a lot of terms. He's a dancehall dancer, and he has brought the culture to Goa. So चलते हैं उनसे बात करते हैं कि ये कल्चर उनने गोवा में कैसे लाया. Full part. What's up, guys? So welcome back to Fokana, and today we have with us Mr. Siddhesh. What's up, bro? Welcome to Fokana. And Siddesh is all the way from Ponda itself, and thank you so much for coming at our show. And Siddesh, मैं तो जानता हूँ कि आप dancer है, and dancing के अलावा, like you stay so far, I cannot connect. On call I can ask you, but it doesn't feel good, right? So besides dancing, what do you do, and how your journey has started?
Okay.
You know, let's talk from the education part of it. Yeah, from small childhood. So let's go.
So thank you first of all, Amar, for having me here. So my dance journey, I guess, started when my dad used to carry me in his arms, and he used to dance with me on Konkani songs. I guess that is when the first spark began. Magir, I guess in the year 2000, Kaho Na Pyar Hai came. Okay, Hrithik Roshan. Yeah, so I guess I was in 3rd standard. That's when I saw Hrithik's performance on Sitaro Ke Mehfil. Yeah. So I started, falling for the performance part rather than just the dancing part. Okay, I like the fact that you are on the stage, you're performing for so many people, the vibe that you get, or the cheers that you get, the claps that you get. I was so, what do you say, like peaceful. I was in 3rd standard. I came back home. I watched the movie at my neighbor's place. I came back home and I was like, just dreaming about it day and night. Okay, one day I'll be on the stage, and but I never chose dancing purposely. Okay, I just wanted to be on the stage.
Okay,
that was my dream. Okay, then after 3rd standard, time went by, and I guess in the year 2009, Dance India Dance came.
Okay, yeah.
So then that is when the spark, increased more again. Then we did not have that ZTV or whatever. I used to go at my neighbor's place and watch Dance India Dance. I used to get so inspired from Prince Raghav Dharmesh. Okay, it was very inspiring that time. So माझ्या नेबराच्या घरा हांगा आमच्या घर हांगा. So while I used to come back home, I used to get so inspired. I used to dance on the road, imagining, fuck, this is so crazy. मागीर घराकडे येऊन I used to practice. Practice and just imitate what they used to do. Tissue paper घेऊन dance करप, प्रिन्साच्या घर हें करप. And I used to show my sister. That's it. That was a craze, and I used to record myself on the phone. Till there I was just dancing by myself, no training, nothing. I guess in the year 2011 or 12, I started my engineering, my first year. That's when I met my crew, Mesmerizers. Yeah. So Mesmerizers as in त्यांना सगळेच जण नसले, त्यांना फक्त दोघच जण असले, Mangrish and Anup. Okay, they were my seniors that time. So they needed few dancers. So through some connections, they came to know that there's a guy in civil, Siddesh, so he dances. So they called me, and I was zero back then. I just knew this. Okay, that's it. Okay, and then now Mangrish and Anup, like they were already doing well. Like especially Mangrish, Janna teka poitalam. I was like, fuck, this guy is so crazy. This guy is dancing so well. Suppose even if I dance this much like him, then that's it, I'm done. Okay, so I was so inspired by them. Then I joined the crew. It was a big struggle, okay, to cope up with them. First year zale, second year, third year zale. Okay, आमच्या पहिली Mesmerizers, how we used to practice was just getting inspired from YouTube videos, looking at other crews. That's it. No training, nothing. I guess in the year 2014, Suresh and Mesmerizers, like V-Step and Mesmerizers, we collaborated and got Gaurav Chandni.
I think I was very small, I still remember it.
So that is when...
And that time they were in Dance Plus, right?
Yeah, after that they went to Dance Plus, I guess.
Okay.
14 14 or something.
Okay.
I remember that, and that was like kind of a turning point. That is when I got introduced to new styles. Okay. Magir, Suresh only got a guidance project, I guess, to Goa. That is when my whole perspective towards dance changed, because I met Ryan Mata that time.
Yeah.
This guy completely changed my perspective towards dance, like everything. म्हाका कांयच खबर नाशिल्लें पयलीं की बाबा डान्स स्टायल्स म्हणून कितें आसता, हिपहॉप म्हणून कितें आसता, जॅज म्हणून कितें आसता. आमी करताले डान्स, म्हाका खबर नाशिल्लें इतलें. हांव रावता केरी गांवांत. आय हॅड नो आयडिया अबाउट दीस. जस्ट वॉट एवर आय यूज टू वॉच ऑन TV, I used to just follow that. But then, when we met Ryan, Vinay Khandelwal, Dheeraj Bakshi, that is when everything turned. Okay, I was so inspired, especially by Ryan, the way he, his take on life. Everything started changing. Okay, then in the year 2015, we went to Mumbai. Me and Mangresh went to Mumbai. That is when I got introduced to dancehall. In 2015, when we went to Mumbai, we were like completely lost. Every Mumbai dancer were like killing it.
Yeah.
Say it for the crump class or for the hip hop class, and we were like, fuck, Zaina, urban choreography,
Yeah.
But on the third day, I guess Janvi ma'am, she took a dancehall class. Okay, and this the dancehall music is what got me connected. But on that day, because of that, you know that song, right? Bunks Up song?
Yeah.
Bunks Up, Nikki Wanga, that song.
Yeah.
I was like so connected, I started moving by myself, okay? It was such a crazy moment in Mumbai in 2015, I guess 16 something. I came back to Goa, I was just doing that routine every day, okay? Rehearsal gelo, thoi tens. Okay, so then my crew also started getting, inspired, and they said, okay, I'm kai shikar. That is when we started sharing dancehall routines, and then that is when I started researching more about dance. So this was the journey till dancehall. Then there is more thing. Okay.
Yeah. So also I want to ask now how you said your perspective changed when you met Ryan.
Yeah.
So would you love to share with the audience like anything, something special, what Ryan has said to you or something?
Yeah.
That can change people's perspective.
Correct. The major thing I learned from Ryan was simplicity.
Okay.
Simplicity म्हणजे साधेपण, सादगी म्हणटा पळय. Being real, being yourself, rather than being lost and being so cool and कळ्ळें तुका? There is so much beauty in being raw, okay, authentic. That is what I learned. And there are so many other things, okay, about life, about how to use your day-to-day emotions in your dance, okay. नाल्यार आमी पयलीं कितें करतालो की जस्ट कोणाकूय पळयतालो, ओके म्हाका फुटवर्क आवडलें, कॉपी कर, घातलें, कळ्ळें तुका? ऑर धर कितें वेविंग आवडली, पयलीं घातली, कळ्ळें तुका? केन्ना इमोशन्स घालनाशिल्लो, ओके. ही इज द वन हू टॉट मी बाबा आमकां हेंय घालपाक मेळटा म्हणून, कळ्ळें तुका? सो दॅट इज.
And now that we know that you have your own dancehall Goa page, so how did that start? You all have your own merchandise as well.
Yeah.
And I've seen you also traveling to, like, you went outside India also for workshops. So I would love to, like,
know about
get that experience as well from you.
Okay. First thing you asked about dancehall Goa India, right? Dancehall Goa India happened. See, I told you in the year 2016, I guess we went to Mumbai for the workshop. That is when I got inspired to do dancehall. We came back to Goa. We started, doing dancehall a lot. 2017 went just doing dancehall. Okay, just going on YouTube, learning, doing dancehall. Then in the year 2017, we took our first workshop where you had also come.
I still remember that.
Correct. So that was my first workshop, and the response was crazy. So in the year 2018, I decided to train more in dancehall. That is when I went to Mumbai again and took some classes from Janvi ma'am. Okay, I trained with her and I came back to Goa, and then I opened up Dancehall Goa India. Okay, so then I started taking classes, this and that. So after starting Dancehall Goa India for 2 years, for 1 year, I guess, I was just traveling, teaching in Rajasthan, in Kerala, Pune.
Got it.
So, when in the year 2019, I guess, when I was in Kerala, शिकयले खूप शिकयले, okay. Then I felt very empty inside की okay, I am just giving, okay. I need to refill myself. Then म्हटलें कोणा कडल्यान शिकतलो, कळ्ळें. then मागीर चिंतलें की Divya is one. Okay.
Yeah.
So I had taken Divya's class for everything dancehall, a camp which happens in Goa only. So I had loved the way she teaches. Okay. So then I messaged her in the month of I guess March or something, 2019. See how everything is connected. It's amazing. So I messaged her saying, Divya, I'm looking for training. So would you be taking classes in Bangalore? So she said, okay, I'll let you know. Okay. And that time हांव तेका तितलोय वळखना आशिल्लो कळ्ळें. So message केली 3 दिसांनी. In 3 days she messaged me saying, okay, Siddhesh, I'm organizing a training session for 15 days in Bangalore. Okay, if you're interested, you can come. I said, okay, I want to go because I really wanted to learn and widen my perspective. So बरं या म्हटलें. पळय जाल्यार बोल्सांत पयशे नाशिल्ले. I literally had 2,000 rupees with me and I had to decide whether I should go or not. For 15 days to survive in Bangalore, you at least need 20,000 more than that. You have to stay, then travel, everything.
Food as well.
Yeah. म्हटलें कितें करतलो 2,000 आसा कळ्ळें. चितलें म्हटलें झक मारू या म्हटलें जाता तें जावं कळ्ळें. 2,000 हांवें 1,200ची बस तिकेट बूक केली कळ्ळें. सी आय डोंट नो वॉट हॅपन टू मी. ओके. आय जस्ट टूक द रिस्क एंड आय सेड ओके आय वॉन्ट टू गो. म्हटलें हें बस बूक केली मरे. मागीर म्हटलें आतां पयशे जाय. तो कितें करतलो. आय कॉल्ड माय सिस्टर, कजन सिस्टर. Okay, huge shout out to her also, Akshada. So I asked her, can you lend me some money? So she gave me 5,000 rupees. Okay. So actually, at least for a week, I could survive. But then I had to pay Divya also for the fees, etc. etc. I said, chuck it, जाता ते जाऊं, देवाचेर सोडया. गेलो थंय, पावलो. At 10 o'clock, I reached in Bangalore. I took my first class from Divya. Then Divya called me outside. Okay. Divya called me. Divya is like, okay, where are you staying? I said, I don't know, I'll look for some hostel. Okay? Because hostels are cheaper, no? For 600 rupees you get. So she's like, okay, just give me a minute, she said. And then she went inside the office, okay, dance studio office. She spoke to her husband and she called me back. She said, Siddhesh, do one thing. You can stay with me at my place.
Wow, that's so great, yeah.
I was like, and she was very new to me. Like, we never, तितले मेळोंक नाशिल्लें आमी. तर हांवें म्हटलें ओके हाउ मच आई हैव टू पे. शी सेड आई रिमेंबर शी सेड 0 rupees. She said okay. And I was very awkward because like that only I'm very shy and introvert. Okay. And then she calling me at her place was a big thing for me.
Yeah.
Okay, then so Divya was very kind enough to let me stay at her place for 15 days. Okay. Then she cooked for me also.
Wow,
we cooked. So, one thing I will tell about Divya is like more than just a teacher, she's a very beautiful human being, very kind human being. Okay. खूब कळ्ळें तुका. Yeah. So तिंगेर रावले आमी 15 दीस. हांव रावलो तिंगेर 15 दीस for 15 days. We used to train together at night. At 1 o'clock we used to watch movies together. मजा आयली तेन्ना कळ्ळें तुका. Now that is when Spain came into picture. See, I took the risk of going to Bangalore. Now, when we were having lunch one day, Divya told me that Siddhesh, there's this camp happening in Spain, and I'll be going for it, and I think you should come with me. Okay, because see, I don't know how to explain this, but I have never dreamt so big in life. I've just imagined कि बाबा. Okay, wait,
I'll tell you one thing. Yeah. It's all connected in your life because you said you got inspired by Ritik.
Yeah.
And you remember which movie I'm talking about, right?
Which one?
Where all of them are traveling together.
Zindagi.
So Spain was connected.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So you know how it
is. Yes. Yeah, correct. So, so Divya told me that, Siddhesh, this is happening. And I was like, ओके दिस वॉज लायक हांवें चिंतलेलें की एक टायमार जेन्ना हांव व्हडलो जातलो तेन्ना एक दीस वयतलो युरोप और एकदां वयतलो स्पेन बट नॉट सो सून ओके देन शी टोल्ड मी देन I took this as a compliment and I called up my friend. Okay, त्या दिसा आमी गेली घरा कडेन. I called up Pradnya and I told her that Divya told me so and so thing and I'm very happy. Okay, and she's like yes you should go. Now तेणेन बिलीफ दाखयलो. She showed belief in me. But I was like, no, it can't happen. पैसे जाय कळ्ळें तुका जावपा ना पॉसिबल ना. So I was just happy with thinking that Divya just gave me a compliment. I was like, okay, forget it. Okay, then I came back to Goa after the training And I called one more friend of mine. Her name is Meenal. Okay, she's from Pune.
Okay.
Very best friend. Okay, very supportive friend. So I called her and I told her, Meenal, Divya, told me so and so thing. She's like, Siddesh, don't lose this opportunity. Okay,
Yeah.
don't. And she's the one who used to call me every single day to check that whether I applied for visa or whether I'm going or not. Only because of Meenal, Pradnya, and one more friend, Sonal, Meenal's sister, I was able to make it to Spain, because they were every day behind me. Baba, they chal. Okay. Ani kind of, but you should always have these kind of friends.
Definitely. You shout out to them.
You shout out to Meenal, Sonal, Pradnya, Divya, everybody. Okay, so then I finally decided, okay, chalo, let's give it a try. Okay, because Divya told me that, Siddhesh, I already booked my tickets. And then I was like, fuck. I don't want to regret ki baba, okay, Divya will, put some pictures or videos from Spain. I was like, Siddhesh, you had this opportunity and you did not give a try. Okay, and I was like, no, Siddhesh, just give it a try. Okay. And I went down and I told my mom. Okay. Okay, see, initially, Maka Mumbai Sudha Dadna Chali Mumbai Sud. I stay in Ponda, right?
Yeah.
Maka Punje Ospak Dina Chali. In my initial days when I started
Why
dance.
like that?
Like तितलो त्यांना support नाशिल्लो कळ्ळें तुका चड पयस जातालें traveling
Okay.
like 1 hour travel every day by bike and come back home by 12-1 जातालें म्हाका तेन्ना सो म्हाका पणजेत येवपाक दिनाशिल्ली मुंबय जाल्यार सोडूनच घाल
Spain,
yeah so I just went down and told my mom की मम्मा हांव स्पेन वयता
She'll be like shocked, what the fuck is wrong with him?
मम्मा म्हणटा की स्पेन इतले पयस कित्याक वयता काय म्हणपाक लागलें So then I just told her that so that she could tell my dad.
Yeah.
Then I went down and I only told my dad. Okay, I'm very scared of my dad. Okay, so he's very strict and all.
Okay.
But then I went down. I told him, "Papa, maka Spain was pazai matle."
Okay.
For the first time, he did not say no, nothing. Okay, so I got a green flag. Okay, okay. Then I like, okay, chalo, start preparing. Okay. Then the visa thing happened. Okay, it is another topic altogether. Visa ka jhol, everything.
Yeah.
But then finally making it to Spain was like a big achievement for me. I don't know. Dusra khatir it is a very small thing maybe, but for me traveling to Spain all by myself alone is a very big thing for me.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a very different vibe. Over
Yeah. केन्ना चिंतूंक नाशिल्लें हांवें इतलें कळ्ळें तुका traveling to Mumbai itself is a big thing for me. Then traveling to Spain.
Out of the box.
Yeah. Then in Spain, that Meenal's sister, she came from Amsterdam. Okay. To just help me out.
Okay.
Such kind people, right?
This kind of people you need in life.
Yeah. So huge shout out to Sonal also. So this is how Spain happened. This is how everything fell in
Wow,
place.
that's so great. Also, like I want to say that now you travel to Spain.
Yeah.
Who was the teacher who was teaching then?
Mm-hmm.
Who was the teacher you learned from, and
Mm-hmm.
how was it? Now learning from Divya itself would
Mm-hmm.
have given you a different vibe.
Yeah.
Learning from that teacher in that climate would have given you a different
Yeah.
vibe as well. So how was that experience?
First of all, learning from, we were directly learning from the creators, like some of them were creators, okay?
Yeah.
And some of them were directly from Jamaica, like from the roots, okay, from the culture itself. So learning from them, knowing their culture, they were not just teaching us about the moves, they were also telling us so many other things about their culture also, what food they eat, why this move is inspired from what, okay? So like that, learning wise, we were taking classes on the ground, under the sun, okay, throughout the day. And so it was kind of hectic for me because I had turned vegan that time only.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so maka chicken khawpa meळना आशिल्लें, नुस्तें खावपाक कांय मेळना आशिल्लें. So I just had few options, maybe few fruits and all. कळ्ळें तुका? So for like that wise, it was difficult for me, but otherwise it was a beautiful experience. Like meeting new people. And those people are so kind. Like we met people from Germany, then Ukraine. Okay, त्यांच्या वांगडा रावले आमी in one room. So it was a good experience. Okay, we are still in contact. So yeah.
Overall, a very full power experience.
Full power experience.
Yeah, so Siddhesh, also I want to ask now, tell me about your crew as well, Mesmerizers.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you have told me about dancehall Goa and
Yeah.
your journey and your whole history.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the crew because that's playing a major role in your life as
Yes,
well.
definitely. You know, true. Actually, there's a quote which says, you become what you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
ऐसा कितने quote आप इधर?
You become what your circle is, you can say.
हाँ, correct. Same.
Yeah.
Correct. So, like almost 10 years of my life I have spent with Mesmerizers. Okay, from 2011 almost. Yeah. माझ्या आणि कोण फ्रेंड्स ना म्हटलं आता बिकॉज घराकडे नीट मेस्मरायझर घराकडे दॅट्स इट या सो ॲज आय टोल्ड यू इन द इयर 2011-12 वी स्टार्टेड Mangresh was the first person I learned my dance from. So त्यांना म्हाका कळनाशिल्ले स्टेप्स ओके आय यूज टू नॉट नो हाऊ टू डू इवन अ सिंपल बॉल चेंज स्टेप ओके यूज टू गेट इरिटेटेड ऑन मी की बाबा याच्याकडे जाय नाही कित्याक घेतला काय म्हणून but then over the period of time I started training by myself at home also. I used to record them घराकडे वचून व्हिडिओ पळोवन तेंच्याकडे शिकतालो आणि आय शुड डू लाईक दॅट डान्स लाईक दॅट प्रॅक्टीस लाईक दॅट तर then years passed. So main thing about our crew is that you know how it is. झगडी जातात but the next day you are friends again. Okay,
definitely.
Everybody is a different character in our crew. Everybody. Okay, and I am so grateful to have each one of them. Okay, say Mangresh, Anup, Pradnya, Amresh, Sarang, Kannu, Kaniksha, Mangresh's sister. Okay, then we had more people also. Okay, Sherlin, who is in Mumbai now. Everybody has played a major role in my journey in dance. Okay, if you say Siddhesh is the collection of all these guys together.
Okay, yeah,
because if you see Mangresh, he has his own style. Okay, the way he expresses himself. I literally saved everybody's name like this, like Mangresh musicality or Anup technical or Sarang shoulder strength. Anything I've given, like Amresh comic. I like everybody's character. Okay, so yeah, like that. One more thing, one more very important thing. As I told you, I was a very introvert person. Mesmerizers are the ones who removed me out from that zone. Okay. I used to be so shy to even talk to girls. Okay, forget about looking at them also. Pradnya was the first one who came and took selfie with me. So she was the first one I took my first selfie with. Okay, so असले बारीक बारीक गोष्टी शिकपाक मेळ्यो ग्रुपान आसून कळ्ळें तुका. I always tell this to my crew also. जे हांव कितें स्कुलान शिकना और कॉलेजीन शिकना पळय तें हांव म्हाज्या क्रुवान रावन शिकलां कळ्ळें तुका. अ ह्यूज शाउट आउट टू माय क्रू कळ्ळें. So yeah, that's it.
And now I want to ask you, like, can you give me 3 top dancehall dancers from India, your favorite, and from outside as well,
Okay, top favorite dancers from India and
outside as well. Okay. Like any America, Brazil, like you have someone who you look up to.
Yeah. Okay. In India, I would say Divya. Actually, the whole F-Frontal crew.
Okay.
Divya. Okay. Then I would say Janvi ma'am. And who else? Janvi ma'am. And yeah, you can say 2 for now. Okay. And out of India, I will say there's this guy. His name is Lil GBB. Okay, he's amazing. So I've been following him from 2014. I met him in Spain also. Okay, so yeah, that one guy. Only one.
So also I want to ask you, now that we have done almost everything, we have covered up everything. Like, what do you feel about the current dance scene in Goa? Because I ask almost every dancer. We had Suresh in our previous podcast. He has his own opinions. What do you want to keep in front of us? Like, what has to change and what has to go in future? You know what I'm saying? And what's the current scene? Like how we have to change it, or is it good or bad? How it is.
Okay. I see some videos on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, okay, of our dancers, like new budding dancers, and they are amazing. They are good. Okay, everybody is growing because I've seen their journey. Okay, I've seen their journey. They were like here and they have reached here now. Okay, like even their choreography skills, everything. Okay, what I won't give this as an advice, but just as a normal human thing, I would say just keep the respect alive with each other. Okay, जाणा आमच्यामध्ये grudges असता, we fight, that's it, that's in the battle scene, that's it. Okay, but after that, keep the love, keep the respect, because down the line we are humans.
Yeah.
खंय वयतले सगळे घेवन
Yeah, we are
तूं
not
जालो व्हडलो डान्सर कळ्ळें जर फाल्यां सकाळीं पांय मोडलो तूं घरा कडेन बस फायदो कितें ओके सो दॅट्स वॉट आय फील ओके डावन द लायन वी आर ह्युमन्स लव मोग आसा न्ही तूं कसो म्हणटा पळय
Yeah.
मोग आसा न्ही एवरी डे
Yeah.
ओके एवरीवेर दॅट्स इट आनी कांय ना बी रियल बी सिंपल आय मीन प्रॅक्टीस सिंप्लिसिटी इज वॉट आय वूड से बी रियल बी ऑनेस्ट अलाव युअर सेल्फ टू मेक मिस्टेक इज वॉट आय वूड से परफेक्शनान म्हटलें की अरे अशेंच दिसपाक जाय हो स्टेप असोच दिसपाक जाय जायना जाल्यार बुरसो दिसता नो ओके यू नो आय रिमेंबर दिव्या टोल्ड मी दिस थिंग I used to feel very scared in posting stuff on social media, thinking that okay, for example, if my one video made like a good impact on social media, then while putting the next video, I used to think that अरे वो video त्या video पेक्षा बरो जावना जाल्यार कळ्ळें then Divya told me that you should show your journey to the people rather than just showing your perfect self. Like you should show that okay हांगा तुजे जायना आसलें then you worked up you worked a lot and then you reached to a certain point then you worked this journey is beautiful than just this perfect achievement. Yeah, so this is what I would like to just tell.
Also, I just wanted to ask, you attend this Sunsplash.
Sunsplash, yeah, Goa Sunsplash.
What is it basically? Because it happens in Goa and
Yeah.
I don't have much knowledge about it, but I see a lot of, like dancers.
Yeah.
And in that only I want to add like, my last question, it can be like, what is the difference between a Afro dance culture and a dancehall culture? Is it two separate thing or it is just one thing which we can tell the audience,
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so first question, Goa Sunsplash.
Yeah.
So Goa Sunsplash is organized by Janvi ma'am and her team. Okay, so this is basically a dance training camp, you can say, where they call one international artist. Okay, and there are, I guess, 4 national teachers, where Janvi ma'am, Divya, Satyaki, and Donnie sir. Yeah, they teach for the camp, and it's a very beautiful camp, and I'm very lucky that it happens in Goa.
Yeah.
Okay, आमकां ट्रॅव्हल करचें पडना. So all the dancehall enthusiasts from India, they come gather here and we party like for, I guess, 4 days. Like they have reggae festivals also. Okay, so it's good because we get to interact with the dancehall culture, the dancehall roots. Okay, it's a very good session, training session, and last year they had last year they had battles also. First dancehall battle in India. So it was a crazy experience. Yeah, that's it. It happens, I guess, in North Goa somewhere.
Yeah. Also, I want to now ask the difference between the two cultures, whether it's the same culture or like how it is, like.
See, now, as you say, in dancehall, you must be knowing that dancehall posture is soft knees, pelvis forward, shoulders and arms relaxed. Now, the first difference in dancehall and Afro, in Afro, you leave the hips loose. Okay, in dancehall, you use the pelvis forward. Afro, you lose it, you keep it loose. Secondly, there's a music difference. Okay, the tempo, the music difference in dancehall and Afro, and the origins. Dancehall is from Jamaica. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Also, now we're almost done with our podcast, and before ending it, like I want to ask one chota sa question. Like, just give me 5 favorite dancers from Goa because they'll be happy.
Yeah, definitely.
See you saying all this.
Everybody is doing so good. Okay.
Let's start with first.
Excluding from my crew, right?
Yeah,
like,
no, not your crew.
Not my crew.
Because they are your favorites anyway.
Definitely.
बाहर के लोग को थोड़ा प्यार दे दे, क्योंकि हमारे पॉडकास्ट में प्यार देना ही चाहिए.
True.
जो नफरत देगा वो बाहर.
True. Okay. See, I'm giving my answers. आता सध्याच्या सिच्युएशन कळून. Okay. Otherwise, everybody is amazing. Okay. That day I saw Bosco's video, so I will definitely say Bosco.
Bosco.
Okay. Yeah, Bosco. Sachin. Yeah. Goa, right? Yeah, Bosco dala, Sachin dala. I like Omi the Homie. Okay. I like Suchit also. Amar.
मैं भी उसमें.
So तुमचंच crew झालं ना सगळं?
Yeah, we only Sachin is there. Only Sachin is from V Step.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what. But Baki circle, everybody is also good.
Everybody is great.
Huge respect to everyone.
So-
Everyone, even to the new generations who they are also very amazing.
Because I see a lot of kids, like small kids like Rimi, she's dancing really amazing, and I will definitely have her on my podcast. She's gonna make Goa proud.
Definitely.
Anyway.
Rimi is doing amazing. Teji growth, Popak, crazy. Rimi is there. Then those two girls, Manjula and Nikita, they are also doing
sisters,
good.
yeah.
Then there was one girl, Navmi. She was in our crew also. She's also doing great.
So everything is going great.
Yeah.
The scene is great, and thank you so much, bro,
Thank you,
for
Amar.
coming
Thank
on our
you.
podcast. It's a pleasure sharing your experience with us. And also, Siddesh has dropped a new video today. Please tell them about the video as well.
Yes. Hi guys. So we have recently uploaded a video on Mesmerizers YouTube channel. It's on 15th August, Independence Day. So you can go on YouTube and check it. Yeah.
So go ahead, check out the video,
Yeah.
and make sure you subscribe to their channel, watch their dance crews, support each other.